Hello, welcome to the YouTube channel named as Cat to Iron by Manoj Mahajan. Today we are going to look at a very important session, guys. कि क्या अब हो पाएगा? This question would be coming to the mind of cat aspirants who are starting just now because we are left with 100 days. So of course, the answer to the question is yes, ho paega. So in that scenario, we have to look at, guys, one, this daily study plan that would help you to achieve that. And secondly, we are going to focus on the high weightage topics, guys. And what personally I feel, guys, is it's not about just 100 days we are looking at, guys. It is about in that period how much focus we are. So the 100 days plan would be good enough, guys, to crack the CAT 2023 and you can get into a top B school, guys, because it's an aptitude test, guys. So we have to focus specifically on the high weightage topics. So I'll be telling you the topics in a while, and then we are going to chalk out the plan on the base of week. So if I convert the 100 days into the weeks, guys, it would be around 14 week we have. And let's see how we can go for the entire 14 weeks. I have divided this into three parts, that is 8, 5, 1. So there is a 8-week plan, there is a 5-week plan, and there is a 1-week plan, guys. So let's see how we can go about, guys. So I'll be first looking at the high weightage topics, guys, so that you have an absolute clarity where you have to focus, guys. So if you look, guys, over here, let's go one by one in each of the sections, guys. So if you look at VRC part, guys, there are 4 things which you guys have to focus on. Primarily, the first thing, guys, is the reading comprehension. That is very, very important, guys. So I would be suggesting you that you should regularly read some stuff, which I would be highlighting in a while also. The other 3 areas where you have to focus, guys, that's a part of the English usage, guys. One is your parajumble for sure. In parajumble also you have, guys, 2 type. You get the sequence base, that is one thing. And another is, guys, odd sentence out. So if you follow the VRC classes, I'm pretty sure of that you have an idea what I'm talking about. Another, if I look the area is, guys, the para summary, which is tested, and the para completion, guys. So these are the 4 prime areas. Of course, grammar is also part of the VRC, but if I look the past few CAT papers, guys, grammar has not been tested in the last few years, guys. So I'm just highlighting the high weightage topics based on the past few years, guys. When I come to another nightmare section, guys, that is your DILR. So a lot of people are actually afraid of this section, guys. So I personally feel that one, we should know the high weightage topics where we can focus on in these 100 days. And secondly, I keep talking about one strategy, guys, which all my CAT 2AM students are aware of. That is a DPAC strategy. So I'll brief you about the DPAC strategy also in a while, so that this would be helpful while you write a topic test on DLR, or you may be writing a sectional test on DLR, or during the mocks also when you're writing the DLR. This would definitely help you, guys. First, quickly have a look of the high weightage CAT topics, guys. So data arrangement is damn important, guys, and it is pretty easy also, the kind of questions which the CAT people give you. So you should definitely focus on this. Another very important, guys, is set theory. So primarily set theory is tested both in quant as well as in DLR. So you can expect one set on set theory, guys. So there would be 3 slots again happening this year on 26th of November 2023, guys. So maybe in all the 3 slots, you can expect one set on set theory, guys, in each of these slots. Or it may be possible that you do not get any question on set theory. But again, looking at the past few years, it's a very important topic, guys. So you should definitely look forward to cover up this part, guys. Another very important is, guys, games and tournaments, which you should look forward. Another important area, guys, is your linear seating arrangement. Then you have a logic-based DI topic, which is also important, guys. Matrix-based LR, yes, there have been few questions on this topic, guys, in the past few years. Missing data is there, which is also important. Numbers-based LR. So this part, if I look over here, this primarily talks about more on the lines of the LR stuff, guys. And if I come to the other thing, guys, over here, that is tables is important, no doubt. Pie chart, bar graph and cumulative bar graph is important. Mixed graph, yes. And average based DI. So if I look over here, this would comprise of DI, guys. So if you focus on these 13 areas also in the last 100 days, I'm pretty sure of that you can do well in the DLR. Along with that, of course, you have to follow my DPAC strategy. This is a strategy which I have coined, guys, for sure. And what does this DPACs mean? I'll just give you a brief idea, guys. And definitely you should look forward to apply this strategy in the topic test and the section test of the DLR, guys. So the D letter stands for DER. So what I have realized in my 19 years of experience, guys, that students are afraid of doing the DLR sets, guys. तो ये आपको डर कम करना पड़ेगा over the period of time. So in 100 days, it's good enough, guys, that you can definitely focus on this letter D, and you try reduce your fear, guys, about solving the DLR sets. So this will definitely help you improving your percentile in the DLR, right? P stands for practice, guys, which is very, very essential. So we'll look in this daily study plan also what we can look forward to practice. Analysis is damn important. Again, I'll tell you in the analysis what you can look forward, guys. Now the C stands for, guys, Chorana. So at times in the DLR problems, guys, if I look over here, you find out there are 1 or 2 questions which you could have easily done without solving the entire set, which students do not know. So what I will even try do it on my channel, guys. I'll come up with few videos on DLR where I'll pick up the previous LRDS sets, and I'll show you guys that yes, these were the some of the question in the DLR set which could have been done without solving the entire set, guys. So normally this churane wali technique would be helpful, guys, when the sets are really difficult, you cannot crack entirely, but you can pick up 1 or 2 from there. So this will push your percentile to a great extent, right? Even students don't realize that you can use choices and make your DLR set easy, guys. So I'll try show that with choices also we can make things a little easier for us. Then there is this letter T which stands for theta. So definitely this theta is also very, very important, guys, because you should look forward to fill the theta questions if you get some idea that the answer has to be in this particular range. If unable to crack also the entire problem, just randomly fill some numbers. It may be possible that you can get it correct right now. So this theta questions are also damn important, guys, because you never know. You fill up some random number which you know that the answer has to be between a certain range. From that, you're picking a random number, right? Now. So in that case, the possibility is high that you can get them correct, guys. And this letter S is damn important, guys. I keep teaching my students, the CAT 2 and students. The selection is very important. You do n number of sets, but if you do not do the selection, guys, then you can land yourself in a danger, guys. So selection is very important. Remember one thing, guys, that in the DLR section, or maybe if I talk about any of the section, top right corner, you'll find out a link. You can click on that and the entire section will open. So always make sure in the DLR that open the entire section and first spend around 5-6 minutes. Pick up the easy ones or maybe easy to moderate or the moderate ones, which you can do in the initial time. And moderate plus and difficult ones you should keep towards the end, right? So selection is very, very important. And I do take classes on this part also, that what you should keep in mind in doing the selection in the 5-6 minutes. So that's something the art you need to learn actually right now. So if you can learn that, 50% of the job of DLR is done. The rest 50% would be actually your this part DPACT, guys. So this DPACT is damn important, guys. So all my CAT 2 IM students are aware of. Last year we have produced fantastic results also. So my batch size was small. So out of that, if I look in percentage terms, the results were fantastic for the top B schools, right? Let me now come to the quant part, guys, where again I'll be trying to highlight the 3 major modules. So arithmetic, algebra, and geometry, guys. The 3 modules are damn important. You may find out if I look any CAT paper, around 80 to 85%, if I just talk about the past few years, the entire quant section would be comprising of these 3 modules, 80 to 85%, arithmetic, algebra, geometry, in which I can look forward in the arithmetic around at least 1/3. At least 1/3 I can look forward. And in that 1/3, if I look over here, if you make your arithmetic damn strong, guys, I'm pretty sure that with the arithmetic problems also, you can easily manage to get 85-90 percentile in the CAT or easily clear the cutoff of the top IMs, guys. So arithmetic is damn important, guys. Even if I look algebra, you can expect around 1/3, guys, of the quant. And maybe this would be around 15% if I look over here, the geometry stuff. So in totality, if I look, 80 to 85% would be these three modules, guys. I've already highlighted the topics in the arithmetic, which you can focus on. Algebra also I've highlighted, guys. Geometry also I have highlighted over here. So these are high weightage topics, guys. And why we are focusing on this? Because we are left with just 100 days, guys. So we have to make the plan according to the high weightage cat topics, guys. So if you look, there are two more modules, guys, which I want you to focus on. One is number system. Maybe not in totality, but maybe at least focus on something on the classification of numbers, because general questions you get in the number system, guys. Try focus on unit digit, try focus on factors. Yes, factors is pretty important, I feel, in the number system. If I look the past few years, cat paper, number system, utna nahi aaya hai, but factors has been tested somewhere in the cat paper, guys. So if you look over here, the rest 15 to 20% would be comprising of these two areas, guys, where you can expect something on the PNC part, also something on the set theory. I did not highlight it a trigonometry over here. Maybe if I look the past few years, not much has been tested from that area. But if some question do appear from that area, maybe that could be just a number, single number. If I look over here, one, uh, not more than that. If I look from the trigonometry part, guys. So it is not that important, guys, the trigonometry stuff, right? But yes, the three modules, if you are very, very comfortable, especially the arithmetic part, algebra part, geometry, you can actually do very well in the con. And just if you know the arithmetic stuff very well, guys, you can clear the cutoff of the con section in the CAT. Even that module arithmetic is highly tested, guys, in the other management interest tests also. Like if I talk about NMAT, SNAP, ZAT. So arithmetic plays a vital role, guys, if I look the other management stuff also, guys. So make sure that you don't ignore the arithmetic part. It has to be done for sure, guys. So let me now come to the daily study plan. So that would give you a clear picture that how I can go about. So I've already talked about the high weightage topics. So I have divided this into three parts, as I told you guys. Hai. So if you look over here, my first part, guys, if I look over here, it belongs to the first 8 weeks. So it's like concept of 851, right? So as of now, what I'm talking about is 851. So if I look, 5 is also my lucky number. So I just incorporated that. And this totals makes you a 14-week, guys, which is around 100 days. So let's see how we're going to look at in the first 8 weeks, guys. So three sections we have, guys: VARC, DLR, and Cont. So let me focus on this thing, guys, CPAR. Okay. Now, what does the CPAR means? See, if we are looking at starting now, right, concepts are also damn important, guys. And you cannot straight away start with practice or straight away do the analysis or straight away start revising, guys. So you need to build your concepts first, guys. So of course, what I've written over here is, guys, that we can look forward to do the concept, guys. And that is for the entire week, right? 7 days I've written over here. I would say, guys, please do reading 1 hour. Don't ignore it, guys. Reading is very, very damn critical. This would be helpful in the reading comprehension, guys. So you can read, guys, novels. You can look forward to read. You can read the newspaper like Hindu, New York Times, Guardian, guys. Aeon articles. That also you can look forward to read, guys. So as far as concepts are concerned in the VRC, I think so reading should definitely help you, guys. I told you the material also, which you can look forward to read, guys. And as such, if I look over here, the concepts are considered in VRC. I think so more would be practice driven in the VRC stuff, guys. So what you can look forward is in the practice and the analysis part that I've put for 6 days, right? So what you can do is, guys, one topic test, right? That would be for RC, reading comprehension, that is very critical. And one topic test would be for English usage, where you would be testing yourself on para jumble, para summary, or para completion, right? So as such, if I look over here, you can actually learn a lot of concepts through the practice part, right? In the VRC stuff. So in concept, I'm just putting that you look at the reading part, which a lot of students do ignore, right? So grammar is not tested much. If I look in the CAT, if I look the last few years, so I'm not highlighting as a concept over here that you have to focus for the CAT. Of course, for the OMTs, you have to look forward for the grammar, right? But our session is about the CAT, so I'm just focusing on uh, the point that CAT should be covered in totality, guys. So if you look over here, for 6 days, you have to do the entire stuff, right? So every day, you would be spending 1 hour every day in the practice and the analysis. And what you would be doing every day? One topic test for RC, one topic test for usage, right? From where you can get this, guys? There are so many institutes, guys, which do provide the test series in which they include the topic test and the section test. So you can look forward for CL also, time also, IMS also. I keep recommending, guys, CL you can look forward, which will give you the topic test as well as section test also, mocks also, guys. So they have some plans. If you want to know which plan would suit you guys, you can always feel free to type in the chat box. I would love to reply also. And if you go to the profile of this YouTube channel, guys, you can see my entire profile as well as my phone number also over there, right? Now, one day, guys, you should look forward for a complete revision, guys. And I personally feel that you should specially revise the questions which were incorrect when you gave a topic test, guys, okay? Or maybe there would be a possibility that you got stuck between two options and maybe you got it correct or maybe you got it incorrect, whatever the case could be. You should do the thorough revision of those questions, right? And what I personally feel is, guys, that if you want to really improve in the VRC in terms of the accuracy, guys, please make sure that you get the answer by elimination approach. That is one thing. Second, guys, if I look over here is you should analyze each and every option. I'm telling you guys, people don't do it. Analyze each and every option. Make sure that out of 4 options, or maybe there are 5, the option which is correct, why it is correct, you should analyze. And the remaining options which are incorrect, you should analyze why they are incorrect, right? So do a thorough analysis of each and every option and try to get the correct answer by elimination. Your accuracy would definitely push, guys. And of course, you have to do a lot of reading, guys. So I'm putting 1 hour per day. I could have put more hours also, but we have just 100 days. So let's write a bare minimum stuff over here, guys. So total what I require from all of you guys is 14 hours for VRC stuff. Material I already have talked about, guys. Now, when you come to the DLR, guys, honestly, there are not so many concepts, right? So if you go for 8 weeks, that would be around 56 days. So 30 minutes also per day if you go for a concept, and that would make around 28 hours of your concept stuff. So I'm pretty sure that you can easily cover up all the concepts of the DLR because it is more of the practice driven, right? So I feel DLR is more of practice driven. Even VRC is also more of practice driven. Only the quant is an area where a lot of concepts are there before you start doing the practice, guys. So what you can do in the practice stuff also, apart from the concept building, guys, per day, which you're doing. Uh, Again, that's the plan for 6 days. And I've divided this into 2 parts. Initial 6 weeks, you should focus on writing 2 topic tests every day. So that would take 1 hour per day. So see why I'm saying 1 hour per day. The topic test will not be of much duration, maybe of 10 minutes. One topic test is there, or maybe 12 minutes it is, right? Not more than that, or maybe 15 minutes right now. Why I'm writing 1 hour for 2 topic tests? Because you have to do write, that is practice, and analysis also, guys. So that is very, very critical, guys. People forget the analysis part. So I'll tell you what you have to do in the analysis also, right? Anna? So next 2 weeks, after 6 weeks, after building your concepts, after writing some topic tests, you can start focusing on section test also per day for the remaining 2 weeks. So there's a plan of 8 weeks, guys. I've broken the DLR into 2 parts, 6 weeks and 2 weeks for the practice and the analysis, guys. So this would take you 1.5 hour per day, guys. So what you need to do in the revision, guys? Of course, make sure that you do revise silly shit mistakes, concepts you keep revising. Make sure you revise those questions which could have been done with trick, shortcut, choice, churana. And again, I tell you guys, please keep revising the DPAC strategy. So when you write a topic test, section test, see whether you are applying the DPAC strategy or not. Are you filling the theta answers? You know that the answer in a certain range. Are you using the answers to fill those theta questions, guys? Are you यूजिंग द लेटर सी, चुरा रहे हो कि नहीं चुरा रहे हो, चॉइस यूज कर रहे हो कि नहीं कर रहे हो गाइस, सिलेक्शन कर रहे हो कि नहीं कर रहे हो, ये सारी चीजें इंपॉर्टेंट है, तो वो रिवाइज करोगे तो आपको क्लैरिटी होगी गाइस। तो अगर मैं शुरू के 6 वीक जाऊंगा तो मेरे को 11 आवर्स लगेंगे एवरी वीक, और नेक्स्ट 2 वीक्स देखूंगा तो 14 आवर्स लग जाएंगे, बिकॉज उसमें सेक्शन टेस्ट में थोड़ा टाइम ज्यादा लगेगा। सेक्शन टेस्ट वुड बी ऑफ अराउंड 40 minutes, एंड ऑफ कोर्स ये टोटल टाइम मैंने 1.5 आवर इसलिए लिखा है, इंक्लूडिंग द एनालिसिस ऑल्सो गाइस, है ना। So again, what you can look forward is, guys, you can refer CL material, time material, or any other coaching which you feel uh, is good enough for you. Even you can look forward to have cat to IM classes videos, guys. So if you are interested in knowing about cat to IM classes video, how you can have the access, guys. So I have recorded videos, guys. I do take live classes, but I also have the recorded videos. So if you want to study at your pace, and you want the access of those cat to am videos for DLR concepts, or if I look for the con concepts also, you can look forward. So if you are interested, guys, in that case, you can look forward to give a call at 9891565351, and let me write the number here also. So give a call at this number. I'll tell you more details how you can have the access of these videos, and what is the fee you have to pay for the access of these videos, guys. So definitely these videos would be surely helpful in covering the DLR concepts as well as covering the con concepts also, right? So I have a great results, guys, for last year also. A lot of my students have got into top B school, guys. So I personally focus on three things when I run these classes, guys. And those three things are very simple: result, result, and result, guys. So three things are only these three: result, result, and result. So you can look forward to have the access of these videos, guys. When I come to the another area, guys, con. So I just checked in, guys, that if I go through the high weightage topics, right? And if I look at the only concept part, not the practice. So if I look forward for the next 8 weeks, guys, and giving 2 hours per day, I can surely cover up all the concept, guys. That's for sure. So that is one thing I talked about. What you can look forward is in the practice and the analysis part. Let me highlight. So already I told you guys, cat to IM videos would be surely very, very helpful for everyone. And especially if I look over here for the students who are really weak, right? So I'm sure that you can look forward to have the access of this videos and cover up all your con concepts, right? When I come to the practice and the analysis part, guys, what you can do is for 6 days, you can practice problems 12 in number. That would take around 1 hour per day, guys. And in the entire week, I'm just asking you to write 4 topic tests, guys. So that would in totality take 2 hours, right? So because the topic test would be again of 10 minutes, 15 minutes, not beyond that. And I'm including the analysis time also over here. Again, the same stuff you can do over here. You can revise one day, silly shit mistakes, concepts, questions which could be done with tricks, shortcuts. Please make a register for that. You are actually doing a bookmark that these questions I'll come back and revise, which were done with some trick, some shortcut, or I could have used the choices in these questions, or I can use some values and try to solve the question, guys. So that is very, very important, guys. So this would take around 24 hours. So yes, in the con, I agree, guys. This would take a huge amount of time as compared to VRC and DLR, because a lot of concept building is there in the con section, guys. So I want one thing very, very specific, guys. I've highlighted also that please do write down your silly shit mistakes for sure in your shit register, guys. That is very, very important, because if you want to push your percentile, guys, to a higher range, you have to minimize your silly shit mistakes, and you have to keep revising that also, so that things are on track, right? So just make sure, guys, you follow the plan for the first 8 weeks based on the input I've given you so far. Let's look at the next plan of 5 week, what I have to do, guys. So I have made the plan for the next 5 weeks, guys, over here. So in the concept, guys, I want VRC, please keep reading till the end, right? Don't leave it. DLR quant, I'm not putting anything out here because if you spend the time in the DLR, I told you, in the quant, I told you, for the first 8 weeks, all concepts can be covered. Only thing what you do is revision of those concepts, right, on a regular basis, right? So that we are going to look forward in a while. So what I have highlighted over here is, guys, for the practice and the analysis part, you can look forward for 3 days. Writing mocks. So in the next 5 weeks, guys, you have to start writing the mocks, and every week I have looked forward for 3 days. So what I feel is, guys, because you are starting right now and you think of immediately you should start writing mocks, that is not a right advice, guys. And if someone gives you that write n number of mocks without focusing on concepts, without focusing on topic tests, without focusing on sectional tests, does not make sense. I know that the number would be less, 5 into 3 if I multiply 15 marks, but it is not that less that you cannot crack CAT with these 15 marks. So 15 marks are damn good enough, guys, if I look over here to crack the CAT. Most important would be, guys, that writing mocks and doing the analysis. So that is very, very critical where a lot of students are lacking, guys. So they do write mocks, but they don't do the analysis, guys. I'll tell you in a while what to be done in the analysis also, right? So if you look over here, and one day I've written over here for the revision, guys. So if you look in the VRC part, the practice and the analysis 3 days, start writing section tests only, guys. Every day for 3 days, you would be doing so. And if I look over here, that would take, of course, every day 1.5 hours because you would be writing a 40-minute sectional test and some time would be taken for the analysis stuff, right? In this case, also the similar, guys, for every mock, for the VRC part, writing and the analysis would take you 1.5 hours around. Again, the same stuff I've talked about, do revise these questions. 18 hours would be required every week if I look in the next 5 weeks for the VRC. Material already I've suggested, guys. You can even look forward for the past CAT papers, guys. In the DLR, guys, I did not suggested any concept part because that would be covered in the first 8 weeks. What you would be doing, guys, for 3 days, one topic test every day. Especially you can write those topic tests where you are not that comfortable. Maybe it could be set theory, it could be games tournament. So the topic you need to identify, guys. And of course, one section test also every day for 3 days. So one topic test every day would take 30 minutes. One sectional test every day would take 1.5 hours. This include practice and the analysis both, guys. Mocks may again, if I look only the DLR part would take around 1.5 hours, including writing and the analysis. Same thing I've written in the revision that what you can look forward. Yes, the number of hours I have increased because the last like some months before CAT, more focus should be on the revision part in terms of either it could be number of days. If we cannot increase the number of days, then on a particular day, we should look forward for more number of hours for the revision stuff, right? So revision, guys, you're not going to ignore. So one day I'm keeping for revision. So that is complete revision. Of course, in the concept part, only the reading stuff would come for the VRC part. Nothing is for DLR, nothing is for the quant, right? So this would constitute around 13.5 hours in a week. I already calculated. You guys can also calculate. Now, when you come to the quant, guys, again, I want one topic test per day. 30 minutes it will require one topic test. And again, you can look forward to write those topic tests where you are not comfortable. Maybe like, let's say, a topic like functions in algebra, you're not that comfortable. So you can write a topic test on that. So just focus on those areas in the topic test where you're not comfortable, guys. Sectional test, of course, that is very, very important, guys. So you would be writing 3 sectional tests in a week, one section test per day. So for 3 days, which means 3 in number 8. So every second test per day would take you 1.5 hours, guys. And again, in the mocks for writing and the analysis would take you 1.5 hours. Again, the same stuff I've written over here, but the number of hours I've increased because we're not putting any hours separately for the concept. So revision, you have to focus a lot on the concepts in the next 5 weeks, after 8 weeks plan, which I'm talking about, right? So material already, you know what I've suggested, guys. Now, let me tell you first in-depth analysis, what you have to do, guys, and then I'll talk about the last week plan, right? So what you'll do is whether you write a topic test, sectional test, or mocks, make sure that in the extra time, right, in the analysis, you solve the remaining QA questions, the remaining passages in the RC. usage part, and the LRDS sets which you left out altogether in the test, right? Now, let's say in the extra time also, you may be able to solve few, but not all. So what you'll do is the sets which you're unable to solve of the LRDI or maybe the passages or maybe the con questions, have a look of the solution. And if you feel that there was some trick, shortcut, and the solution is a little easier, not that lengthy, I missed out, just make sure that you go through it, right? But let's say you were unable to answer those questions during the test, and extra time also unable to answer. Now, when you're looking at the solution, it is horrible. One-page solution, two-page solution, lengthy solution, difficult solution. I would say skip them altogether, guys. So there's no point of wasting time on such kind of stuff, guys. So that is very, very important. So first thing which you can look forward to do this, guys. Now, second is very, very important, guys. Just do the thorough analysis whether you selected the right QA questions, the right passages, which were supposed to be done in the exam hall, the right LRD sets, and make sure that you thoroughly do analysis that whether you are following the DPAC strategy or not. So this is very important. So if you are picking up the wrong QA questions in the exam, all the difficult ones, or you're picking up the difficult LRDS sets in the beginning, guys, in the LRDS section, then actually your strategy is not right. And if your strategy is not right, you cannot do well in the CAT paper, guys. So make sure that second important thing is that my selection of the questions, what I've done, either it is a con question or RC passage, or if I talk about the LRDS sets, I have to thoroughly analyze that. Third, very important, I already told you that if you want to make sure that a percentile should be on the higher side, avoid silly shit mistakes, and the best way would be keep noting down, keep revising on a regular basis, look forward for tricks, shortcuts, alternative way, do with choices, use values, Chorana CK, especially DLR. Mein. Of course, this will also help you pushing your attempts on the percentile, guys. And there could be, guys, that you must have learned some new concept, guys, altogether, which you have not done in the classes or maybe in the concepts. So that also you should look forward to note down. You should learn that also, right? So that's what you can look forward in the in-depth analysis, guys. Now, quickly, I'm coming to the last slide, guys. The last week, the damn important week, guys, where you would be really nervous, what is going to happen, right? So what you have to remember is, guys, no mocks to be given in the last week. No mocks means no mocks. Only two things you're going to do, guys. One is complete revision. So those who are CAT 2M students, I would be doing complete revision in that week of all the high weightage on topics, guys. So of course, we are going to focus on the concept revision a lot. Silly shit mistakes, guys, you should also look forward to do it from your side, concepts also from your side. And of course, those questions you're going to revise, which could be done with trick, shortcut, choice, value, Chorana, because you must have made that register by now, right? So the last week is only revision, and my CAT 2M classes also, I'll just talk about the revision of high weightage con topics. Nothing else, guys, nothing else, I'm telling you, right? And 26th November is the CAT. So one day before that, right? So 25th of November, I would also not teach anything, maybe just one session we are going to keep for an hour, last minute strategy to score high in the CAT. So that would happen on 25th of November. You should actually enjoy, right? Keep yourself cool, calm, relax. Maybe you can watch a good movie, right? If you want, if you're very used to reading, so you can continue reading some novel or maybe some other stuff, right? So whatever activity which makes you more relaxed, more calm, you should do that on 25th November. So no study on 25th November. Yes, one session I'll do. Last minute strategy to score high. That you have to definitely watch. And I'm going to do on 25th of November. So don't miss out that, guys. And one more thing I'll tell you guys, in the concept revision, geometry you should keep towards the last. I'll also do it towards the last. So geometry concept revision at the last. Of course, you have to revise all other concepts also of quant, algebra, arithmetic, everything. But geometry, I'm saying just do it towards the last. The reason being there are a lot of formulas out here. So when you do it towards the last, you can actually remember for your 26th of November CAT day. So this will actually give you advantage also that you can attempt one or two more geometry questions if you remember a lot of results, guys. So that's what from my side, guys, in terms of for the last 100 days, what you can do. Of course, see, I believe one thing, guys, Three things you have to also follow along with the plan and the high weightage topics. Self-belief is must. So you should have that self-belief. Yes, I can do it. I can crack it, guys. Second is a never give up attitude that will help you focus for the next 100 days. And the last, if I look over here, the hard work which you have to put so that the result is in your favor, guys. So I would be also coming up, guys, soon, post mid of September, guys. Full-fledged practice and the revision course for CAT and the other exams. If you are interested, guys, in knowing the details and the pricing, so you can look forward to call me at 9891565351. I would just end up the session, guys. Not just an educator, but a mentor. So, guys, who are actually looking forward for a mentor, let's say if I talk about in CAT 24, I would also start a CAT 24 batch, guys, in December. Guys, I have also fixed the date for that. That is 13th of December. So you would find educators, guys, easily, but mentor you'll not find easily, guys. So if you want a mentor, guys, then CAT 2IM is the best place to prepare for CAT and the other exams, guys. So make sure that you do like the video, do subscribe to my channel as well if not done yet. And please do share this video with as many CAT aspirants as possible, guys. Thank you so much.